Hello Jiu-Jitsu family. So today we're going to go over a blast double leg, guys. So double leg is one of my favorite moves, one of my favorite takedowns. It's awesome for self-defense, competitions, MMA, all sorts of stuff. I've used it for all of them, guys. The blast double, everybody thinks a blast double is just like a hard double, like boom. Blast double is actually a technique where you use your head to take them down, guys, your forehead. So the big thing is I shoot a blast double from the open. What I mean from the open is like we're not gripped up, right? If we're gripped up here, I usually don't shoot a blast double because the angle's with the body. I shoot a blast double when we're here in the open, guys, when we're here in the open. So first thing I talk about is my setups. When any of you are doing takedowns or anything, guys, you're always moving around, watching their feet. Because you might want to shoot a blast double, but they're just not giving it to you, their stance and stuff. What I look for in their stance, guys, is them squaring up or being more upright. Okay, so like somebody that likes to play judo, a blast double is awesome. All I have to do is step to the side, get them to step, and now they're squared up. And I would shoot a blast, guys. So what I mean by that, Casey would be in a stance right here. You see he's in a good stance, guys? So I want him to step up with his back leg without touching him. All I have to do is step this way. And a lot of people, especially in jiu-jitsu or if they do judo, or even guys that wrestle, will just be lazy and step that back leg up. Just like that said, squared himself up. So I'd be right here in my stance. Go get back in your stance. And I step this way. And there it is. There's my blast double. Guys, I do it off that or when they reach. Okay? When they reach. Now, no gi. When they reach for me or go to grab me, I smack down their hands. Gi, I usually post them up. You can do either or, smack them down or post up. But a lot of times, like if Casey's reaching for me, when he reaches, I'm usually back, so he's stepping forward. Boom, that gives me the momentum to hit the blast double. Okay, or it could be a smackdown. You guys see that? It could be a up. It could be a parry with one arm. Usually, if they're leading with one arm, it's their front side, so that's the parry right there, guys. Or it's a smack down. I'm just fighting the hands right here. Now, let's talk about the technique of the move. That's kind of like the concept. This setup is so important on the blast double. I could have an awesome blast double, but if I don't set it up and somebody's in a good stance, they're just going to sprawl me and everything else. So I always set it up by trying to get them square and watching their stance. Okay. So once I do that and I shoot, it's not really hard, it's not super technical, guys. So like if I'm right here, we'll go 45 here. So let's say Casey reaches, right? Boom, I post. I'm stepping in with my penetration step, guys. My back leg steps right behind, so it's two things. My trail leg steps up, that leg steps up. Right there. Boom, I'm right here, guys. Now, my elbows come in tight after I post, and I'm driving to my knee. You guys see that? So my forehead or my face is right into his thing. I'm trying to hit with wrist right here. I'm not doing this, hit with the top of my head. That's how you'll get hurt. You're kind of in here tight. I'm right here. Once I hit the knee, guys, I'm driving off my knee. I never stay on my knee here, guys. I'm driving off, and instead of like a regular double leg where you're cutting the corner if you're head downside, I'm running this way. So we'll come over here a little bit so you can guys see, boom. Back leg steps up, trail leg coming in, right here. Okay, so I'm trying to pass his guard right off the bat, guys. I'm running the opposite side without a person, guys. So it looks like this. Trail leg. See, that's my thing. It happens the same time as a post. Boom. Trail leg step. Trail leg step. Elbows in tight now. Grab the legs right where they bend, and I'm running this way. Guys, so even if a lot of times they fall down right after the blast, but if they do stay standing, that's when you can lift them up, and you see guys lift people up and stuff. With this leverage, it's not hard. Okay, using a lot of momentum to drive it in. So, right here, guys, this angle right here, he reaches, boom, coming in, he hits, this leg's driving, and I'm going this way. You guys see I'm going to stay up on the case? See, it's hard to stay up on this, guys. I'm right here, forehead, and I would be right here to lift if I needed to. Most of the time, guys, it's right off the bat. So a little faster for you guys. So if he reaches, boom, right here, just a blast, trying to get to the side. So right here, look, I try to move, square him up, right? Boom, if he reaches, I can come in or post up and right here. I'm pulling my arms in. This second, boom. Right on top, guys. So once again, so I'm trying to move. Watch this stance, watch this stance. There it is. You guys see it? It might take a little bit. My hands are up. Depending, sometimes I leave my lead hand down but I'm right here. I'm right here. So, like, sometimes I'll break away. So, they're right here, comes after me, and there it is. Right here, boom. Drive, right to the side. So that would be a blast double, guys. You don't want to end up in the closed guard in jiu-jitsu, right? That's only good for one person. That'd be the person getting the closed guard. Okay, so blast double leg.